So this is episode 8, or dude, man, episode 9 of the content journey. So last week, all I did was really just work on all the like back end stuff for like my profile on my social media. So that includes things like sale funnels and all that. So that was really just thinking about how can I optimize that so that it's performing at its peak. So I was working on that stuff last week. But one thing I wanted to talk about is content distribution and how I would prefer you guys to focus on distribution rather than timing. I know a lot of creators say you should focus on timing, but that's hoopla. That is genuinely hoopla. So let me get started. So basically, the reason why I wanted to talk about this was because on my second to last post, so my post that got, how many views is it? Like 600,000 views on TikTok and Instagram. I posted at a different time on Instagram compared to TikTok, and my captions are different. That's an example of content distribution. So what you don't want to be doing if you post on multiple platforms is posting one post with in the same way across all platforms. I just don't think that's a good way to do it, especially as a beginner, because it's like you want to be in the algorithm's favor as much as possible because they're constantly changing every single day. So the more you can be in its favor, the better you'll see success, and you'll see what's the word I'm looking for? You'll see the benefits in a way. So don't just follow a generic best times guide. Oh, post at this time on TikTok. No. What you should be doing is to be looking at creators in your niche on that platform. And if you see they're seeing success on that platform, literally just do what they do. Literally do what they do. Your post is already different. So if you just get their captions, get their hashtags, what's to say your post isn't going to go crazy too? So, second point I wanted to make was that algorithms are not static. So posts best posting times just genuinely don't make any sense, because literally as I'm recording this video, the YouTube algorithm is changing as I speak. So it's what you worked on yesterday and what you posted yesterday genuinely might not work today. So I constantly urge you guys to peep and start researching and viewing consistent proven formats, proven things that work, because it's you don't want to do no guessing work and just be posting just to post. You never want to be doing that, because it's if there are so many people on social media right now, it is so easy to find other success stories and then just take elements from what they do and put it on your content. It's just that simple, just that easy. It's because you want to increase your probability of success. That's one thing I feel people misunderstand, especially with content and social media and stuff, because it's a lot of people consider blowing up and getting views and stuff luck, but at the end of the day, luck is just probability. So what I believe is that a lot of new creators need to stop relying and stop stigmatizing it as luck, because the goal is to stack odds in your favor by testing the proven formats and the proven frameworks that work consistently over and over again, which is what I be trying to teach people. So, because it's how do I want to describe it for you guys? It's if you think about, it's the story of my dad. Because I remember my grandma used to say oh, my dad is unlucky because his car is always getting bird poop on it. Whatever. But when you really think about it and break it down, why was his car getting bird poop on it, and why did she say that's unlucky? When he was increasing the probability that his car would have bird poop on it. Because every day after work, he would never park his car in the gate. He would park it outside the gate where a power line was on top, above it. And so I'm pretty sure you can guess what was set on top of that power line. Birds. But because my grandma is judging it from like an outside perspective, an outside point of view, it would seem that he's unlucky because birds are constantly pooping on his car. But if you really examine it for like what it really is, he's increasing the chances that his car has bird poop on it because birds rest on top of that specific location. So that is increasing the probability that his car would have bird poop on it. So, and content is the same way. If you see everyone else posting this specific like style, this specific framework, then it's like, okay, let me also hop in that boat and use that type of framework, those type of posting strategies, so I can increase my chances of success, so I can increase my chances of getting views, so I can increase my chances of growing an audience. And that's basically just what I wanted to share with you guys today. So short video. This week I should be posting more. Last week I didn't really post because working on the back end stuff is very hard, especially considering like I'm not a coder. I never claimed to be a coder. I suck at coding and all that, but hopefully one day I'll have a amazing coder who could do that work for me. But right now, it's literally just all got to be done by me. So I hope you guys have a blessed day, and thanks for watching. Peace.